Here's the second baseman, Damian Jackson. And the pitch. On the ground to the left. A dive. He's got it. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
A quick move to his left. Fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it. Then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Now the DH for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Going to count 1-2. Two outs, base is empty. High in the air, out to right. Green settles under this one. And that'll do it. It's the Padres nothing. Dodgers coming up. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And towing the slab here, Brian Lawrence.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Tom Goodwin. And a pitch. There's a strike. Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Out there to center. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Stepping in, number 8. And that's in there at the knees. Right center, that's well struck. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Now, number 10. Just missed. Man at second. That one is absolutely belted. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. One down. Sean Green steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Foul ball there. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, good power, not great in the OBP department. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. One, two now. Got him swinging.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Adrian Beltre. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they're up by 3.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next for LA, Grissom. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Just missed. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Beltre leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is outside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Righty to the plate. Right side. And that one handled. He steps on the bag. What a play. Inning over. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres nothing. New inning getting started. And the batter now, number 23. trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Line drive, speared at first. He'll do it himself and quickly one away in the second. Here's the center fielder. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
The Dodgers leading by 3 here at the top of the second. Ground ball right side. And it kicks off the bag. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Into the outfield, base hit. One gone, runner at first. Stepping in for San Diego, Chris Gomez. That misses off the outside edge. Man at first, one away. On the ground to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Chris Gomez with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So one out with 2 aboard. Bubba Trammell, the next up for the Padres. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Two on, one out. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Oh, and 2 now. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Eric Karros. Lawrence back to work. In the air, left field, glides back. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And now the shortstop, Alex Cora. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Karros stands at second with no outs. Out towards right center field. Trammell on the move to the gap. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. to the top of the Dodgers order. Tom Goodwin, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
The 0-1. Eric Summerskill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Left-hand hitter waits. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The pitch. And another ball. And the righty deals.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lifted in the air, right center field. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and it's 4-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Now it's the second baseman. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. First pitch just misses.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And a foul ball. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. This one in the air, center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Number 10 in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Here comes a pitch. Outside low. Now 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Not even close there. And it's 3-2. Sean Green in the on deck circle. Kicks and deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. Sean Green doubled his first time up. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
First and second, 2 down. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
The pitch. He goes down looking. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Padres nothing. Back here in L.A., all set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Ben Davis. The wind and the pitch. And a good eye there. Just missed. Swings and misses, and it's 2-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The next offering misses. 3-1. This one lifted in the air, left field, and he'll play it on a bounce.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
At the belt and fires. There's a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes he goes. And 1 away. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Damian Jackson. First time up, he grounded to third. And it's fouled away. The 0-1.
Hey!
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
2 on with 1 out. So here's the Padres DH in the dirt, and that is ball 1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
That one lifted to left. 2 down. Oh, the throw is wild. So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the first baseman.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Late swing, foul to the left. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. That one way outside. Now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
2 on, 2 outs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Padres nothing. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, number 16. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
That's outside. 3-1 now.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
So man aboard. And up next for Los Angeles, Adrian Beltre. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there's one down. Man at first, and now the center fielder, Grissom.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And the slider just misses. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Vaqueros steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A double and a run scored his first time up. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So digging in, Alex Cora flied to right his first time. And that clips the inside corner.
0-1's the count.
And there's the strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So the lineup flips over. Tom Goodwin steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two outs. Fall off foul. The 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Number 46 preparing to come on if needed. All loaded up here in the last half of the third. Got him. That ends the frame. And the Dodgers leave him loaded. They lead 4-0. Start of the fourth. Here's the third baseman, number 23.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Under it. And it's caught for the out.
Man, Dodger Stadium is so beautiful. Really a gorgeous place to play baseball. The weather is always perfect. You know, Tommy Lasorda managed the Dodgers for more than 20 seasons, and he called this place blue heaven on earth. You and I, we had the privilege of walking past the Vin Scully broadcast booth and many times seeing him in there getting ready for a ball game. When I think of this place, I think of Vin Scully.
Number 14, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Right side. Green hauls it in, 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Chris Gomez reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And that is the inning. So they go quietly there to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Padres nothing. Ready to go, bottom 4. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 8. And here it comes. In the air, out towards right center. Makes the catch for the out. Now the left fielder. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Man at first with 1 gone, and now the right fielder, Sean Green. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Swinging a foul straight back. Oh, 1 now. Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Next one off the plate inside, and the count is filled up. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Man at first. Next up, the Dodgers catcher. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That one missed. In the air, right side. Trammell makes the grab. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Padres nothing. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Bubba Trammell. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back. Just shy of the wall. And here's the catcher, Ben Davis. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Good eye in that spot.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. You can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Got him looking. And there are 2 outs.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Over to first. And that is that. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Padres nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Lawrence back to work. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. And he deals. And now 2-0.
Ball 2.
And a strike in there. Bounce to the right, and that chance handled. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And next for LA, Grissom. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Slider for a strike.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs, base is empty. Eric Karros steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 down, nobody on. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Padres nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top of the 6th inning, stepping in for San Diego, Damian Jackson. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And here is number 22. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Green makes the grab, one away. Man at first, and now the first baseman. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
There's one.
He's out.
Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Making 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Padres nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 46. He's making his second appearance of the season. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Cora. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. This ball's chopped on the ground, and he picks it up in foul territory. And a pitch. Sliced hard but foul. And the 0-2. High fly ball down the left field line. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Here's a speed threat, Tom Goodwin. Goodwin, 32 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. The 1-0.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. That one misses, and now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Number 8, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Fastball catches the corner at the knees.
1-1.
He swings and fouls one off. And the pitch. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. 3 up, 3 down that time. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Padres nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, number 23. The right-hander back to work. That one pushed foul. That misses, and 1-1. And that's a strike. Out to short, Cora. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down. Here's the center fielder. 1 for 2.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Line drive, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Off the mark there. 1-1. Righty delivers. Out to short. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Chris Gomez, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. That's out to center field. Grissom under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Another scoreless inning. And now that's 7 shutout frames. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Padres nothing. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 10. The pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Sean Green steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a strike on the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Number 57 appears to be getting loose. Walker warming up as well. And a pitch. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. On the ground, 2 ball. Gomez. There's one.
Out.
On to first,
Out.
double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Padres nothing. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Bubba Trammell. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Right through there for a strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Jose Nunez looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Carrara getting loose as well. 0-2 now. The punch out there. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Davis at the plate now. That's ball 1. The Padres down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through in the barrel to it. Not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I'm going to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or away.
2 outs. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. The throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They trail it here 4-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 57 on for his major league debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
The wind and the pitch. Beltre stands in now and watches strike 1. Bullpen action for the Padres. A right-hander is up and throwing. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. And that skips in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And the batter now, Grissom. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Hard hit right side. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Two outs, base is empty. Eric Karros steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one. Rips that one center field, and a base hit right there, and that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
On the ground to third, and that chance handled. They take the force out. That's the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Damian Jackson. Brown back to work.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead and count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
This to third, and it gets by him. Now the DH for the Padres. First pitch, and he just misses. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Jackson on at first, nobody out.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Just a slow ground ball this time. Off balance back. There's one. Can't hang on.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And here's the first baseman. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. On the inside corner for a strike. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, could be 2. There's one. The double play ends it right here. Brown gets his first big league win, and what a performance he put together to do it. Singing a complete game.
Feels like one of those outings you can only dream about. I doubt he went out there today thinking that he's going to go the distance, but he had it all working, and they let him finish the job. I love that. That was something special. Very cool to see.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.